Liam Payne's complicated dating history explained. Liam Payne had quite the history with women during his time on Earth, and some of his relationships look better in hindsight than others. From Kate Cassidy to Danielle Parr, each of his exes have a story that comes with their relationship. Kate Cassidy. Liam Payne's last relationship before his passing was with Kate Cassidy, a popular influencer. Their story started in a way that feels like something straight out of a romantic movie. In a TikTok, Kate shared that she first met Liam at a bar where she was working in Charleston, South Carolina.
So I lived in Charleston, South Carolina, and I worked at this bar, lounge, club place. It was called Ritual. Google it.
At the time, she didn't expect that a chance encounter at her job would lead to a whirlwind romance with one of the biggest names in pop. In the early days, they kept things private, but close friends said they were inseparable from the start. Their bond seemed genuinely loving. They often posted cute photos together and shared glimpses into their life as a couple, giving fans a peek at the fun, down-to-earth side of Liam's personality. And of course, they weren't shy about showing each other off on social media. For many, it was refreshing to see Liam so happy and relaxed. The relationship took them around the globe, from quiet dinners in Charleston to high-profile events and eventually to Argentina. Just 2 days before his sudden passing, Kate was right by his side in Buenos Aires. Tragically, she flew back to the States only to receive the news of his passing shortly after. Once back, Kate posted her raw emotions on Instagram. "I don't even know where to begin," she started, sharing her feelings with fans. "I wish you could see the huge impact you've had on the world. Even as it feels so dark right now, you brought so much happiness and positivity to everyone. Millions of fans, your family, friends, and especially me. You are so incredibly loved." Her heartfelt message concluded, "I will love you for the rest of my life and beyond, carrying our dreams and memories with me wherever I go." For those who followed their relationship, her words captured just how much Liam meant to her. The whole situation has reached fans and loved ones hard, and they're all eagerly awaiting the toxicology report to understand more about what happened. His body remains in Argentina for further investigation, with plans to bring him back to England for a proper burial by early November 2024, according to The Mirror. Maya Henry. Before his time with Kate, Liam had a well-known on and off relationship with model Maya Henry. This was no quiet, drama-free romance either. It was a roller coaster, complete with breakups, reconciliations, and an engagement that kept fans on their toes. They first broke up in 2020, but not long after, they found their way back together. This time, things seemed more serious, with Liam even proposing to Maya. But despite the engagement, their relationship was on the rocks again in 2021. They tried to make things work, yet by 2022, they officially called it quits for good. Rumor had it that Maya was blindsided by the breakup. Sources close to her shared that Liam abruptly ended it with her, and she is very upset. They have definitely had their fair share of ups and downs in their relationship. After their split, Maya took matters into her own hands. In 2024, she released a novel titled Looking Forward, which allegedly pulled directly from her relationship with Liam. The book painted a picture of manipulation and toxic romance, giving fans a glimpse into what Maya might have experienced during her time with him. Around the same time, she even issued a cease and desist against Liam, claiming he kept talking to her and her family. She shared in a TikTok video, "Ever since we broke up, he messages me, will blow up my phone, not only from his phone number, it's always from different phone numbers, so I never know where it's going to come from." After Liam's passing, a source close to Maya said she was in shock, hinting at the complicated feelings that lingered between them even after their final breakup. Cheryl Cole. Of all of Liam's relationships, his time with Cheryl Cole stands out as one of the most unique. Cheryl, who is 10 years his senior, first met him during his X Factor days when he was a young teen contestant, and she was a judge on the show. Years later, they reconnected romantically, which raised some eyebrows among fans, with some questioning the timing and nature of their connection. Despite the initial reactions, this relationship was one of Liam's most serious, as the two had a son together, Bear, who is now 7. However, the challenges of balancing a high-profile relationship with the demands of his career proved to be too much. In 2018, they decided to part ways, but even after their split, Liam spoke highly of Cheryl, especially about their co-parenting dynamic. He told Glamour, "Cheryl is literally the best person to co-parent with. No stress involved. It's very, very relaxed, and we spend a lot of time on FaceTime." Cheryl, meanwhile, opened up the Sunday Times Style magazine about how his fame and hectic schedule put a strain on their relationship. He wanted to settle down and have a family and not do the solo thing. Then we encouraged him to do that, and then it didn't work out, she said. Since Liam's passing, Cheryl has kept things private, focusing on their son Bear and ensuring he's supported as he grows up without his father now. Sophia Smith. Before his high-profile romances, Liam shared a simpler love story with his childhood friend Sophia Smith. The two had known each other long before fame changed his life, which may be why fans were so supportive of their relationship. They dated for 2 years, and when they eventually broke up, Liam expressed himself publicly, saying, "I'm absolutely devastated to have split with Sophia, but in order to do right by somebody, sometimes it's better not to do what your heart wants, but to do what's better for them." Sophia later reached out to him and Cheryl with flowers to congratulate them on the birth of their son, showing there were no hard feelings. Danielle Parr. Going even further back, Liam dated dancer Danielle Parr during his early X Factor days. The two shared a youthful romance as his career began to skyrocket. Unfortunately, their busy schedules eventually took a toll. A source told the Daily Mirror that they have split in the last few days because it has been more and more difficult to keep the relationship going, with Liam spending more and more time away. Unlike some of the other relationships, things ended amicably between Liam and Danielle, with no hard feelings on either side. Each of Liam's relationships paints a picture of someone who, despite his global fame, was constantly searching for stability and love. From high-profile romances with fellow celebrities to quieter connections with childhood friends, he lived a life full of passion, and sometimes passion isn't quite enough for a relationship. For his fans and loved ones, his passing has left a significant void, and the tributes continue to pour in. What do you guys think of Liam's dating history? Let us know in the comments, and we hope you have a great day. Peace out.